Okay, you guys, I did not forget you. Instagram was tripping on Saturday when I was trying to do the readings. So we stopped where we stopped. Now it is Aries' turn. So we are going to look at what Aries needs to know. I'm just going to shuffle a bit. You guys take some nice deep breaths in and out. If there's anything that you want to think about that we can connect now with spirit, it doesn't matter what time and space this is. You can set the intention to get a message that you need or whatever it is that you need to hear. Even though this is general, take what you need and leave the rest. If it does not apply to you, then it is just happens to be for someone else. No worries. Okay, Aries. Spirit, show us. Whoa. Okay. What else, Aries? I'm going to lay it down just how it comes. What else, Spirit? Show us what Aries needs to know. Nice. Deep breath in and out. Show us Aries, Spirit. Show us Aries. Show us Aries. Show us Aries. And, okay. Perfect. All right, Aries, look what we got. First off, consciousness. Let me get a little sage and then I'm gonna put this candle out because I do not want to be the one to have some random flame going on Instagram. Clear the space a bit. Drop this in here. And we'll just put that candle right out. Yeah, better. Okay. Safety first, guys. Safety first. Okay. Where are you guys having dark thoughts? Spirit is like, we got you. We see you. I'm going to read this straight out of the book because sometimes people need it in a different saying. Now, this one as well, playing it safe. You see how it's upside down? So you might be coming out of the dark thoughts into not playing it safe. So I'm going to read that for you as well. All of this, of course, is causing frustration, and you're in a time of healing. So let's start with what came out first, dark thoughts. Let me grab that from the book. We are reading from the Quantum Oracle, Sandra Allen Taylor. I like her. I think she's cool. Consciousness. Let's go, consciousness. Woo. Let's go. And you might, like I said, I was intending to do this on the weekend, but Instagram was tripping with, it uploaded the Gemini video like 3 times. So I was like, whatever, we'll let it do what it do. Okay, dark thoughts. It says, I feel like Sophia. Picture it, Sicily. Okay, dark thoughts. Shadows of the mind. A man moves into a dark maze. It's confusing and frightening, with paths that lead to shadowy, unknown results. Receiving this card upright is a warning about the potential dark shadows within your inner and outer life. This card may be a signal that you could be drawn into questionable activities, perhaps with unsavory people. Look closely at any new endeavors in your life and at the people with whom you connect. Investigate your choices. Turn to your intuition to determine if they truly honor you and if each endeavor truly resonates with your heart. The most important dark alleys you should be aware of at this time, however, are twisting patterns of negative thoughts or unhealthy habits winding through your daily life. Worrisome thinking or escapist behavior may be a lifelong habit, but it's time for you to take control. Manage your negative thoughts, create healthier habits such as nutritious eating, regular exercise, and relaxation. Don't let yourself go deeper down the dark alleys of fear, worry, and self-doubt. Your life force vibrates with your daily energy, and you do have the power to determine the direction it takes. Choose a path of bright thoughts and healthy choices and leave the dark alleys, both real and imagined, behind. So Spirit's not playing with you, Aries. They like, it's time to heal. Like, you might have been doing something the same way your whole life, but they are literally like, it's healing time. Play it safe, but it came out reversed. So we're going to see what that one says for you as well. Play it safe, play it safe, play it safe. Let's see. Okay. Playing it safe. When this card is reversed, which it was, it marks the time of moving on to something or someone new. Perhaps you are making the choice yourself, or perhaps a situation outside of yourself is forcing the change, such as the downsizing of your company or the sale of the house you've been living in. You have the power to break out and make some personal changes as well. Have you been feeling the need to free yourself from a difficult situation or relationship? The world is opening up for you now. Even if you've been hesitant or fearful before, rest assured that you are more powerful than you think. You no longer have to limit yourself to play it safe. Sometimes the safest thing you can do is take a risk. Sometimes the safest thing you can do is take a risk. Why? Because they want to get you out of this frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Okay, what else? Spirit, show us what's coming up with money and career for Aries. Show us money and career. Again, this may not resonate with everyone. Take what you need and leave the rest. There might only be one part of this message or one part of this whole thing that you get and you're like, okay, I got it. Look at this. Healing energy. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Now, with all of this going on, this is the perfect time to get energy healing. I mean, it seemed like a shameless plug, but Reiki, the Reiki that I do, even if you don't feel it physically, it still helps move you along. Because all this is going on in the background. Remember, this is going on in consciousness. That means in your mind. This is going on in your mind, and you're needing to set the intention to make a different life. Energy healing works on those invisible realms. So basically, Spirit's saying now's a good time to get energy healing done. Today just happens to be Reiki Day. So if I was you, I would go online and sign up. You can sign up for the group class, or you can sign up for the individual group class session. Either one. Take your pick. I would do it. Spirit, show us what is coming up. What else is coming up for Aries with career? Aries and career. I don't want to be shaking the table, but shuffle so hard. Shuffle so hard. Show us Aries and career. Show us Aries and career. Aries and career. Aries and career. Aries and career. Oops. And another one fell. Okay. Now, Aries, a lot of times y'all can be the life of the party or get the party started and then it's time to go home. But Spirit is saying if there's a new idea or project manifesting, know it has great potential for success. Careers in the nightlife industry, events, or restaurant industry could be right for you. And when they say nightlife events, it can be also social. Careers that are more social for you could be right for you. Use the law of attraction for money. Be the energy you want to attract. Then here we go. They say, Aries, you good with your hands. It says there's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Consider careers doing homemade items or some kind of craft project. Think of ways to generate money that no one has ever done before, or try something new. Again, the world is yours. You know what you can create. You know what's inside of you. They're literally like, give yourself a chance. Like the old you, we're trying to like expound on the old you. Release some of that old energy and let your new self come out. The card that fell out on the ground is probably the hardest for you guys, which is the ask for help card. It says, consider asking for help with regard to your financial issues. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective and you still have resources remaining. Ask for help also can be like just practically asking for help. It's cool. Show us what else with Aries for money. Aries for money. Aries for money. Show us Aries for money. Show us Aries for money. Aries for money. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, look, I know you feel it. I love that song by the Jacksons. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? You see the gears are turning. Money flow, hard work, putting plans in motion, building, team, taking time off, security. Also, rising above money issues, business taking off, profit, spiritual work, life purpose, and your mission. So literally, Spirit is saying, Aries, we got these gears turning. It's time for you to take flight. You could definitely go forward. You got this, Aries. Okay, so let's see what's coming out for Aries with love. Aries with love, if you're in a couple, let's give Aries in a couple a little bit of love advice. Aries in a couple, Aries in a couple, Aries in a couple. Show us Aries in a couple. I'm gonna give one more. I'm gonna give one more. Why? Because I can't even help it. And one more. Okay, so Aries in a couple. So what's going on, Aries? You ain't feeling the love? Spirit is saying if you ain't feeling the love, you need to be the love. Okay, let me tell you what that means. This card right here, past life relationship. Okay, you could feel like you know somebody from the past. Y'all could have been all hot and heavy, right? Everything could have been great. So you got memories of that. But then you're feeling like you're not feeling the love. So I said, remember, Aries in a couple. If you're not feeling that, you're feeling the love. But Spirit is like, express your love. So what that means is whatever it is that you feel like you're lacking, you need to give it to yourself first. If you want more attention, give yourself more attention. If you want more chemistry, give yourself chemistry. And I know that might sound weird, but be with yourself. Like sometimes people totally sacrifice themselves for a relationship and they're not even interested in their own self. Well, remember, your partner was interested in you from what they saw you were before they knew you. Where did that person go? Two wholes coming together, not two halves coming together. So get back into you. Get back into that youthful energy. Do something fun for yourself. Enjoy your own company. And that's like a perfect way to draw your partner in because they're going to be interested. What you doing? What's up with you? What's going on with you? What's happening? And again, that gives you guys an opportunity to get to know each other better on a whole nother level. And then just stop making demands or whatever hard edge promises that you have or holding grudges. Now isn't really a time to be holding grudges. Okay, Spirit, show me what could make this better for Aries in a couple. What could make this better for Aries in a couple? And remember, this is just one scenario, so this part may not apply to you. Leave your fears behind. And two more. They are the one and reconciliation. Okay, so this is exactly what I just said. This unrequited love makes us scared. So you're scared, oh my God, they don't love me no more. Oh my God, they're not showing me enough attention. Oh my God, they're not interested. Spirit's like, leave your fears behind. Your fears are stopping the relationship from blossoming. You just forgot who you are. Be who you are. It says they're the one. Yeah, you want a couple already. You met the romantic partner that you seek. Now, don't be misled by they are the one because they are the one now. Like, some people feel like it should be one person for eternity, and I just don't happen to have that belief. I feel like they may be the one now, and you may grow and change, and somebody else may come into the scene that you want to explore. We're here to explore. We're here to learn. Earth is definitely a school. You're here to try on things. Okay, reconciliation. Once you do this kind of stuff, they're coming back. They're coming back in the way that you want them to. You'll feel reconnected. You'll feel back in the good graces. But it's almost like don't let the flow get stagnant. And I just feel like you might have got corny yourself. Like if you just got corny, you can't be mad because they not showing you no attention. Okay, singles. Let's look at singles Aries. Singles Aries, what's coming up for you? What's going on for my singles Aries? What's going on? Oh, okay. Y'all ain't even trying to hear it. Single Aries. Okay, you might be talking to somebody. Somebody might be interested in you, but at the same time, you might be sabotaging yourself. Single Aries. But whoever this is, you're mirroring each other. So, Aries, are you waiting for them to call and you like, I ain't calling till they call? Here we go, right? You want them to talk to you more, you talk to them more. Same actually as the couple Aries. Sabotage, rebuild. Like, decide if this is what you really want. Like, if you want, however this is showing up for you, if you're showing up as single, if you're showing up as, I really want to be single for a while, that's totally fine. If you don't want to be single and if you want somebody, it's definitely time for some self-reflection, some introspection, healing up these inner wounds. Otherwise, you're going to attract somebody else who is wounded. And then with them being wounded and you being wounded, y'all just going to keep going around in these cycles. So let's see what else for Aries singles. What's coming up for Aries singles? Aries singles. Show me Aries singles. Oh, okay. Work it out. Clarify what you want, and then you'll be falling in love. When you get clear on what you want to experience, especially with this whole, am I sabotaging? Do I want a relationship? Do I want to talk? Do I have the time for somebody? Do I just want to be by myself? Once you clarify what it is you actually want, then you're perfectly in a position to fall in love. Like, how does it get better than that? When you clear, spirit gonna be clear with you. If you need clarity, trust and believe you can always book a reading. One last bit of practical advice for Aries. And you can take this message as you will for whenever you see it. It doesn't have to be a special date. Oh my God. Like, they are not playing with you. Look at this. Clarity and clarify. So somewhere you not being clear to your angels and your guides. And again, look what it says. Clear doubts from your mind and see what you want clearly. Focus on the target, not the arrow. Be there now. I reach my goals with ease. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's take it back to the start. What were they doing? Clearing dark thoughts, right? Yeah, that's what we was doing. Clear frustration, right? Letting that go. Healing, right? Clarify. And then flow. What happens when you flow? That's when you fall in love, right? When you flow. Stop playing with me, Aries. Stop playing. Flow. Keep your current rhythm and trust that you are where you need to be. Feel more, think less. Enjoy the ride. Everything happens in perfect timing. Okay, that's a mic drop right about now for Aries. So, I'll see you guys soon. Keep your head up and have an awesome day.